This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. A 2-1 offering. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
And you got a guy up there trying to give you an out, and the last thing you want to do is walk him to put him on base for free.
And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. The tag gets 1.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Jason Hayward will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
Kill the inning right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches, he's laid off a few pitches like that one, and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals. And there is Matt Holliday now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Alan Craig will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And even though he's pitching well, This is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
So 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Matt Adams come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with it is Ugla, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Kevin Segrist will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Kevin Segrist.
B.J. Upton will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Right fielder, B.J. Upton.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Not a bad idea when you're facing a guy with a funky delivery like his. You go up there taking a pitch, get yourself a better idea of the release point that he's showing you and how to time that delivery a little bit better.
Upton not able to come up with that one as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Freddie Freeman will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. With 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Chris Johnson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Yadier Molina will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. And reined in, 1 away.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Johnny Peralta will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Swing and a liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
And he just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
Peter Borges will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.